Hello everyone, RBY here, and welcome back to another World Tanks tank review. And for a second time, I'll be reviewing the German Hetzer, and I will explain why in about 10 seconds. So, hope you guys enjoy. This is the Hetzer. Okay, 10 seconds later, okay, so the reason I'll be reviewing this twice is I had this video up and posted for 5 days, which I should have noticed. But, as DeuceCat brought to my attention, for some reason there was zero sound in my video. So, basically, you saw a bunch of a video with no sound except for this garage noise, and you see this, that, this, and this. That's it. And I apologize for that. For some reason, there was sound, but there wasn't any on the video. So I'm redoing the recording. So, and also I want to apologize because, on the weekend, it was Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I hadn't recorded, and in that video I had recorded why I did that, but you couldn't hear me, so I'm just gonna explain. I was at DeuceCat's house, his birthday party. Check out his channel, he posted a video for it. So I wasn't at home, so I wasn't able to record. So that's the reason why I couldn't record. And I also haven't recorded on Monday. Did I record? No, I don't think I recorded. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and today's Thursday. So, that would be another 3 days, and the reason for that, I don't know, I was just too busy. I didn't have time. And funny thing is, I just posted a video. The video, like, before this, or 2 videos before, was discussing how I'd finally gotten, like, kind of a little bit of a schedule, and now I'm just breaking the schedule left and right. So yeah, sorry about that. On to the Hetzer. So, my first thoughts on this tank, it's an okay tank. It wasn't a tank that I was, like, super sad to see go away, and I did sell it, by the way, because if you can't tell the service thing, I don't have any shells, so, but it wasn't like a tank that was super sad to see go away, but it wasn't like a tank that I just hated, like, just despised, but, so, yeah, I thought it was a pretty good tank. I'd have good matches and bad matches, hate it, love it. I bet people have lots of times with that. So I'm going to copy DeuceCat's idea and compare it to another tank of its tier. Let's do the Su-85B USSR tank destroyer. Okay, so hit points, the Hetzer has 10 more, not really a difference really. I guess it might save you some time, but not usually. The weight load on the Hetzer is more, which I personally think is better, because it's already a pretty slow tank, and like the weight doesn't really change its speed, and it just helps with ramming and stuff. So yeah. Engine power, Hetzer is worse. Like I just said, it's a pretty slow tank. It's not like a super fast tank. Well, it's not even really fast, but, and it's not like a slow tank like the Moss. Speed limit, they're actually almost the same. The Hetzer has 1 less, but the engine power is less, so that's why it's slower. Traverse speed, this is actually where it matters, because if you use the gun traverse speed, the gun only traverses 5 inches in each direction about, in every tank destroyer, minus the Waffentrager and the American turreted tank destroyer line. So, yes, so the traverse speed is less on the Hetzer, which is not very good. The Su-85B has more. So, yeah. Now this is where the Hetzer shines. Would be hull armor, and the SU-85B, 25, 15, 15, that sucks. It's terrible. Tier 1 could pierce that. But the Hetzer has 60, 20, and 8. The back armor is actually worse. So, the Hetzer could bounce KV shells. Like, I've had it bouncing KV-1 shells a lot. But, and if you guys don't know, the KV-1 is notoriously, well, I wouldn't say it's notoriously hated by people, but it's notoriously hated by me, probably until I get it, because it kills me a lot. Because I can't pierce it, and it can pierce me. So, but a strategy, don't let tanks get to the side or back, because they'll crap on you. The tier 1s would crap on you. Standard shell damage, they're exactly identical, but standard shell penetration on the Hetzer is higher. So the Hetzer would have the better gun and the better armor than the SU-85. Rate of fire, the Hetzer is 2 shells less, which I could really care less. If a tank shoots 2 more shells, it shoots 15 shells. I mean, I think, well, as long as the tank isn't less than you, you could wreck him if you shot all 15 shells at him in a minute. Or, I don't think 2 shells is really going to make a difference. Gun trigger speed, exactly the same, but it doesn't matter because they only move about 5 inches in each direction. View range. Now this is where the SU kind of shines. The view range on the SU is a lot higher than the Hetzer, and its signal range is not a lot higher, but it's higher. So basically, just kind of to summarize those two, the SU is much more of a sniper tank due to its view range, whereas this tank can kind of do some light brawling against probably medium tanks. I wouldn't go against heavy tanks, but kind of a light brawler. Like, it could do some brawling just due to its front armor. Just don't let the enemy get to the side or behind you. But then again, this thing might suck at brawling. That's just how I use it most of the time, which is probably why I don't get a crap load of good matches, but I personally find sniping a little boring. So just to kind of final words on this tank, it's a good tank. Like, it bounces shots, which I highly appreciate, but it's not like a tank that I'm super sad to see go away, because it wasn't like a tank that I did incredibly well with. So, yeah. But I'm not sure. People could probably tell me, but I think this tank actually might be meant for more sniping. But I like to kind of use it as a light brawler due to its frontal armor, and it's hugely slanted, so that gives it a lot more armor, you would say, just due to its slant. So, yeah, has a machine gun up here that can't be used, just like the Lee's top turret. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, a like is always appreciated. Comment, subscribe, that helps my channel out a lot. RBY, signing out. Oh, yeah, and also, sorry for, again, sorry for the 2 problems that I've had. Hopefully it won't happen, at least in a long time. So, anyways, see you guys later.